They doing YouTube. It's the Reaper. Here with Cross 1911. We're here to discuss about storing water. A lot of people out here trying to say that they're gonna store some water, and I'm one of them. And I go get the bottle. It's real easy. $3 for a pack of 24, maybe 32. Where you go out and you get these here milk jugs. Here you got, and they're great for 2 to 3 months of storage, maybe a little longer. After a while, because the plastic being so thin, it tends to allow other chemicals, maybe that you sprayed in the house, maybe while you were cleaning, disinfecting, or even regular pest control. Those chemicals will eventually leak into this water, and you're drinking it. The water technically isn't any safe. A lot of people go out and put bleach in their water for cleaning the particular water here and to sterilizing it. Back when your great-grandmother decided we were going to use bleach, that was great. They didn't have chlorine to go get on a regular basis, and that's what they were looking for. By putting bleach in your water, you risk stomach aches, diarrhea, nausea. I'm not saying don't use it. If you have nothing else to use, use it. But use it wisely and do not over bleach your water. Throughout time, what will happen is the chlorine in the bleach will leak out into the poristic plastic, and all you have is chemicals and colorations in your water, and it is also no longer treated. What a lot of local water supply places do, even the water that you get out your faucet, they utilize this here 97% sodium dichloride S-transitol. I'm not a scientist or a doctor, so I may have mispronounced that brutally. But they utilize that to put the chlorine in your water. Chlorine is what your great-grandmother was looking for in that bleach. We've evolved since then. You can go to a local pool supply, spa store, and pick some of this up. It must be 97% or higher. I also advise you to pick up something like we have here as such. A heavy, thick, dark container so light doesn't penetrate into the water. This here holds 7 gallons. It's $15. You can get it at local stores like a Walmart. It has a warranty for 5 years on it. It is puncture resistant, rip, crack, break. This particular one also happens to come with this here cap, which has a dispensing spout. Take the spout off, you remove the sticker, replace the spout. By doing such, you are able to have this tilted for easier access to the water for your containers that you may carry your water in. This plastic is a lot thicker, it's less poristic. That means less chemicals in your water. You're going to need water not only for you to drink. You should drink about 1 gallon a day. I understand it could be hard in certain times and you might not be able to get 1 gallon of water a day. You're also going to need water to cook. You can go to local places and pick up different types of supplies for cooking. This supply here is from Thrive, and Thrive is an excellent particular source of nutrients here. This is a can of cooked roast beef. Now, I don't know about you, but when an SHTF scenario goes down and you're sitting at home and you're over here eating dried crackers all day and somebody cooks this, you're going to be real happy. You can pick these up at ThriveFoodStorage.com. There's other dried foods out there that you can also get. I recommend also as well picking up rice. You can also need water for your first aid. If you cannot pick up this particular chlorine, you can also utilize, a lot of people on YouTube I've noticed also get these here Coleman water purification tablets. These tablets here, put the iodine tablet in the water, purifies the water. That lasts about 72 hours. So you're going to have to constantly keep treating your water. This isn't a lifetime drop it in the water. The water's good 5 years down the road. I would also recommend, if you can afford it and if you have the storage facility for it, to store your water on pallets or things above the ground so it's not sitting down on the concrete and absorbing through the plastic the lime and things that are in the concrete. I also ask that you, if you can afford it, you can possibly get a 55-gallon drum. Make sure it's thick, hard, clean plastic. If you feel better with washing it out first, I would recommend doing so and then utilizing that. Once you have treated your water, understand, when you treat it, and it's been a year or so before it has been broke open, to remove the smell and taste of chlorine, remove the cap for 24 hours. You have to remove the cap for 24 hours and let the water breathe before you drink it anyway. These are just some typical steps that our particular group has gone through and done some research and looking up about how long can you actually store bottled water. Is it good to buy it in a gallon jug, or should we just purchase it in this manner and transfer it into something thicker? And I recommend to do that. This isn't the way of doing things, this is just a way. And this is particularly a way that our particular group does things. And we thank you for watching. And I recommend that you check out our partner here, Cross's channel, Cross 1911 on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.